What's up, LNC fam? Welcome back to another video. I got myself a new project, 2019 Infiniti Q50S. Rear end damage, pretty good damage. It got rear-ended on the freeways. The rest of the car looks good. Front end is perfect. Nice color. Car currently has 19,000 miles, so pretty low miles. 2019. And this is what she looks like. Brand new seats in the back almost, like nobody sat here before. So very nice car. And now let's take a look at the damage. Obviously the trunk is damaged, all the tail lights are damaged. The rear body got pushed in pretty good. Floor is damaged, so they have to get a new floor and new rear body panel. Right now we're gonna pull the car inside the shop and start working. Most likely I'm gonna have to put the car on the frame machine. I want to pull the rear body out as much as I can before I start cutting it out. And I'm still looking for a trunk and bumper. I'm gonna try to find a used one, so this way we could save a couple bucks. This is gonna be one of my budget builds because everything at the dealer adds up real quick, and for this project we need everything just complete. A trunk with lights, camera, and all that good stuff, and same with the bumpers. Gotta start looking. I gotta check eBay and a bunch of local junkyards, and hopefully we'll get lucky. So for now, let's pull the car inside, put her on the frame machine, and start working on the rear body. Let's go. Just put the car on the frame machine, and I also decided to secure the car with 4 corners, so this way we could give a nice pull, because it's pretty good damage, I would say. So I don't want the car to be moving, and we'll get a nice clean pull. Should be as good as new. So with the frame machine, we're gonna hook it up right here. I'll pull this out, and then I'll pull the rear body out and kind of bang out the floor as well. And here's my new rear body panel and the floor as well. So yeah, we'll start pulling out and replacing. Probably gonna have to take the exhaust off as well. Let the fun begin. Let's do this. I just removed the reinforcement, so next what I want to do, since there's this hole, I'm gonna put a backing plate through here and then a chain and start pulling this out, and at the same time banging the floor out. So I'll show you guys exactly what I'm gonna do. Pretty much almost straight. Just got some progress. Rear body is coming out really nice, and I think we're gonna be able to save the floor, because from me pulling this out, the floor is getting straight, because before it was buckled all the way to this point, but since I pulled the rear body, everything came out really nice. And then once I remove the rear body, I could work on the floor, pull it out a little bit more, and then we could buy this same stuff, this noise protector, and it's gonna look really nice. So far I'm happy. So right now I want to drill a hole somewhere over here or over here and pull this edge out, because this is where I got pushed in the most, and at the same time pull on this and work on the floor up and down, and I think we should be able to straighten everything. If not, we'll just replace it, but so far it's looking good. I like it. And I'm gonna remove this exhaust as well right now. Okay, just removed the exhaust, so now I'm gonna relocate this chain, drill a hole right here, and start working on in this area and try to get the floor out as much as I can. So next I'm gonna remove the trunk. I got a new one so I could test fit everything, see how everything lines up. Okay, let's see how it closes. Really nice. But yeah, everything lining up good. Quarter panels didn't move anywhere. Everything fits really nice. Okay, now we could start cutting the rear body panel out and start replacing. Just removed the rear body panel, and since the body panel removed, now I got access to the floor, and we could slowly work the metal and make everything look good. Because I don't want to mess with factory welds, because factory is factory, but it's looking pretty good. This is where you actually truly work your bodyman skills, you know, to straighten everything, to make look like nothing ever happened. So just hooked up the frame, so we'll start with this edge, and I kind of messed up. I put the car way too close in the back. I should have left at least 2 more feet, but hey, you learn every day something new. I was in a hurry to set everything up and I got burned. So next time, gotta take my time and pay more attention. Okay, I pulled this corner out, so now we're gonna change and put a different clamp and work this area a little bit. Perfecto. Okay, now we'll put a clamp right here. And that's it, the floor is straight. Now we could start test fitting the rear body panel. But this is what it came out, looking good. I'll put a little bit of body filler here and here, and it should be as good as new. So now we could start test fitting the new panel. I just got the rear bumper and tail light, so I'm gonna install the rear bumper and tail light, see how everything aligns, and if everything is good, we could remove the car from the frame machine and start welding. Align the brackets a little bit. Okay, let's give it a try. I like it. We got some major progress. Just installed the bumper, tail lights, everything lining up perfect. Very happy. Now we could remove the car off the frame machine. But let's check out the gaps. Everything lining up here. Everything is straight. Gaps are even. Bumper line is perfect. And same with this side. Everything is perfect. It looks like nothing ever happened. So let's remove the car off the frame machine and we could start welding the rear body panel and get this car over to the paint department. So I just got the Infiniti off the frame machine, so now we can start securing the rear body panel. So right now I'm gonna take everything apart and we'll start welding the rear body panel. And I got my Pro Spot welder, so we're gonna do factory spot welds. It's gonna look really nice. And then for the final, we'll do a little body work here and there. And the car is ready for paint. So let the fun begin. Let's do this. Just removed the rear body panel. So right now what I want to do, I want to clean all the edges, put welding primer, and we'll start securing everything. Yeah, here's all the edges, all the grinding marks. So I want to put welding primer, clean the caulking silicone on the edges so we could weld everything, and we'll start installing it. Okay, just cleaned up all the edges, so now I'm gonna use a welding primer, and this is for like corrosion and all that stuff. So I'm gonna spray everything out here because this is where the two panels gonna connect, and we don't want any rust later on. So I'll get a little cardboard box and just go at it. Okay, now we're ready to start installing it. And then always, major key, make sure you guys always put this rubber back when you're test fitting. Because sometimes you'll test it without the rubber. Once you weld it, it's not gonna be the same because this rubber adds a little cushion, you know? Okay, let's see. Okay, everything is lining up good. Trunk closes no problem. Caps are good. And I'm gonna install the bumper just in case, you know. I wanna make it perfect. I don't wanna have issues later on. So we're gonna install the bumper, tail lights, just make sure everything is good, and we'll start welding. Everything lining up perfect. Let's check it out. Boom, look at that. Perfect gaps everywhere. Everything looking super nice. See, it only took me maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes to install everything, but now I know for 100% it's gonna look perfect. Because if you don't test fit and you weld it, then it's not, can't go back. So always remember, test fit before you do anything, especially welding, because good luck after that. All right, so let's set up the machine. We got this beast right here, Pro Spot Welder, and secure everything and get this thing over to the paint department. That's it, I'm all finished with welding. So now we could put a little bit of body filler on the floor, and then we'll put primer and sealer, and we're ready for paint. But yeah, I want to put a little bit of body filler right here, right here, right here, and over here, and that's it. And then the rest we'll put primer on the edges, and then put silicone or caulking. So yeah, but so far looking really nice. Got some progress, so I'm finished with the rear body, everything installed. I also put primer and caulking, and same with the trunk. Inside of the trunk I re-sprayed everything, and it's looking really nice. I'm gonna remove the trunk completely, take everything apart, lights, and then we're gonna spray the trunk, the rear body, and the bumper. Looking good. I took the whole trunk apart, so now I'm gonna remove it. We're gonna paint it separate, and we're gonna paint the bumper separate, and then just spray the rear body, and we're good to go. And that's it. Rear body is painted, trunk painted, and rear bumper is painted. Now we could put it back together. Let's do this. Sounds pretty good with no exhaust. Should probably just do a muffler delete.
Muffler delete it and roll like that.
Let's go. Plus this is a twin turbskis. Here's the rear bumper, and then here's the trunk. We'll put everything together and she's ready to go. So I'm gonna start with the reinforcement, and then rear bumper, tail lights, and then for the final, the trunk, and put the trunk together. And we're good to go. Wow, completely different. And we're officially finished with the Infiniti. We could pull it out, detail the car, and it's ready to go. Infiniti is washed, detailed, and ready to go. Wow, came out beautiful, like nothing happened. So we're officially done with this project, and this car is already sold. I sold it to a dealer, just a quick wholesale, quick flipper, I called those. So we're gonna go drop it off, get paid, and move on to our next project. Let's take a look at our finished product. As you guys remember, it was a rear end damage. We replaced the rear bumper, trunk, rear body, and straightened the floor. And the car looks amazing. So let's go together, drop it off real quick, and we'll go from there. Just left the shop. We're gonna go drop off the car at the dealership, and then once we come back, we're gonna pick the lucky winner for the giveaway. I didn't know a lot of people are gonna be interested in that giveaway. I guess it's a hit, but it's a cool little art for the wall, you know, or your man cave, or you could make a watch out of it. So I'm glad that you guys liked it. The car drives really good. Nice and clean, very low miles, only 19,559. A beautiful car. Just dropped off the car. We're gonna catch a Uber and head back to the shop, and we'll pick our lucky winner. Yep. Yes, sir. How are you? Good, good. Just got back to the shop, and now let's find out who's the lucky winner for the giveaway. And this is gonna be our giveaway rim from our old build that we did a couple years ago. So let's jump in and find out who's the lucky winner. Once again, we're gonna be using comment picker to find out who's the lucky winner for the giveaway. Copy paste, hashtag rim. And let's see how many comments we got. We got 175 comments. Thank you guys so much for participating. And let's find out who's the lucky winner. Going once, going twice. And the lucky winner is David. Congratulations, my friend. You're the lucky winner. Please send me an email to LNCMOTORSPORT@yahoo.com with your shipping information, and I'll mail out the rim as soon as possible. So thank you guys once again for participating, and I want to wish a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's to every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, for all the positive feedback and love. You guys are just awesome. So we're ready to celebrate 2023. I want to wish every single one of you guys lots of health, success, and achieve the unachievable in 2023. So thank you guys once again. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys next year. До свидания!